So, hi, it's me, Denny Daniel, and I'm here with
Camila and Lay.
And they came all the way from, New York and Minnesota. Oh, All the Pretty Horses. You gotta check out All the Pretty Horses. Yep. We totally can. Anyone in Minnesota, go check out that band. We love them, and now she loves them too. Okay, so now they went through the whole museum. It took them a week. And now they're going to open up one of these, and today we're going crazy. We're going to have 4 boxes instead of 3, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to mix up the boxes. I do this like a 42nd Street shell game. In Times Square, 42nd Street, when I was a little boy, I would show up, and the guys would have a little table and 3 shells, like walnut shells, and then they would put a quarter under one of the shells, and they would mix up the shells like this, and you had to guess which shell had the quarter, and you would win something. The only difference here is I don't have 3 shells. There isn't a quarter under any of my boxes, and you win nothing. So ethically, it's exactly like a New York shell game. You get ripped off. No, I'm kidding. But the similarity is this. I am going to mix up the boxes. So here's me mixing up the boxes. So, are you guys confused? Are you confused?
Oh,
not enough. You need more. Are you guys confused? Yes. Good answer. Okay. So, now pick a box, any box to open. Which ones do you guys want to open? And each one picks a box. So you pick a box, and you both get to.
Go ahead. Can I have this one?
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
And there's your scissor. And which one do you want?
And I'll have the fragile one.
That's this one? Oh, that one. Okay. And there's your scalpel.
From this side. And
yeah, from the back so I can keep the label. Yeah.
So we don't need to cut along the...
Yeah, cut along that. Here. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Just don't cut yourself. Or cut her.
Yeah, that's...
But if you do decide to cut yourself or her, don't worry. I have Civil War surgical tools that I can cure you with from 150 years ago. And don't worry, we don't have to sterilize them or anesthesia. A shot of whiskey and you're fine.
Yeah. Also, I just like to use my hands.
I'm going to help you with that a little bit.
Thank you.
So that I can save that label.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't trying to rip it either.
I know, I saw you were being very careful. I'm just going to take it out so we don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
There. Okay, now it's gone. You can go crazy.
Do you save the boxes or not?
Nope.
Okay.
Shit. You definitely need scissors.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find...
Those are empty. Be careful with them. So I'll take the scissors from you. Oh, you opened up a wax cylinder. Those are one of those records. That's ironic because I know how much you like these records. You were so curious about the cylinder player. So that's actually one of the Thomas Edison wax cylinders. And go ahead. Let's unwrap it, and I'll try to tell you what song you opened, because there's no doubt. I've got so many of them, but if I buy a new one, it's usually a very, very interesting song. So I get things from all over the world.
Like, how do you know which is where, if you know it?
Well, I picked my song specifically now because I like certain songs. This is that same woman that was singing Underneath the Silvery Moon, Ada Jones. Don't do that. That's cheating.
I thought maybe that's the thing. Is the lady
that we just heard?
Ada Jones?
Ada Jones. A-D-A Jones.
A-D-A.
She was kind of the big star from like early 1900s till around the 1920s. Edison recorded her many times. This is a song from the South called All Aboard for Dixieland. So it's a famous Southern song. And let's show the humans. So that is an original. And remember I was telling you they made them out of wax. So this is a celluloid one. These are the ones that are made out of celluloid, which is a fancy name for plastic, basically. And there's Thomas Edison. Yeah, that's a really cool song. That's why I got that one. And what did you open?
slides.
Oh, you opened up Magic Lantern
Oh,
slides.
yes.
Wow. And that's one of the Mickey Mouse slides. How cool. And it probably has the original booklet in it too. So those, and let's show the humans in the world. So that is an original 1930s probably. Mickey Mouse slides, and the story is going to be on this booklet here because I now only buy them if they have the story. But there's glass slides that go in the Magic Lantern. And a Magic Lantern is, like I said, the projector. So the story of this one is, this is my favorite, the Moose Hunt. A totally silly one. So Mickey Mouse and the Moose Hunt.
Cool.
So when I tell this story, you can say you were the one that opened the package before I did. You were the first. And when I play that song, you could say I was the one who opened that song before anyone else. Before
And
me.
you said this was in the 1950s, 30s?
1930s. And
Look, the first line goes,
That's-
Mickey felt quite gay one day.
yeah, this is before that word had more meanings than that.
Yeah.
Definitely. That was just meant as happy.
Yeah.
You know? That is so cool. That is a really cool one. They're both really cool because that's a very rare song. That's a hard song to get, a Dixie song
That's cool.
from the South. And that's my show. Yay! And we'll say bye to the world. Bye, world!